What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So obviously you're wondering, who's in that Manchester United top again? This is recorded on the same day as my last video. But this video we are just going to talk about whether or not I think West Brom could survive relegation. So when I recorded this, they just beat, literally just a minute ago, West Brom just beat Southampton 3-0, and obviously the game before that they beat Chelsea 5-2. Let me just double check that I've got that correct. I'm pretty sure it was 5-2. Yeah, so they just beat them 5-2 as well. At the current standings, so I am obviously just checking my phone to just see where they are. They are on 24 points with a game in hand. If they win that game in hand, they go above Fulham on 27 points. And the teams in front of them are Burnley on 33 points and Newcastle with 32. And also Brighton with 33. But obviously if, on current form, West Brom are doing pretty well, and this form might be the factor of them surviving. Fulham look very bad. I thought they were going to stay up. Newcastle probably won't go down because I think, as much as I don't think the manager's doing a good job, Bruce, Newcastle will probably stay up because of the greatness of St. Maxim and Callum Wilson. I think they will just keep them up. Burnley, they could go down, not gonna lie. I don't think they look that great. Brighton, they look good, but they're not good, if you get what I mean. They're losing a lot of games because they just can't finish. Defensively, they're not actually that bad. They've only got a -5 goal difference, which is amazing. Even 12th place has a -10. If you go higher than that, the only one above 12th place that has a negative goal difference is... There's no one else. Leeds have a 0. But yeah, they've got a better goal difference than Southampton, Crystal Palace, Wolves. But they can't score. They're good at defending, but they're not scoring enough, if you get what I mean. But then when they do lose, it's not by a lot. So do I think West Brom will survive? I think it's going to be close. I've got a feeling that they're going to do it. I just see this, the whole thing, Sam Allardyce has done it again. I think it's going to be either a last day case scenario where they'll be promoted, not promoted, they'll stay up, or they will go down. And I think it all relies on Pereira staying fit, because Pereira is looking really good the last few games, and I think that's been a big problem with them. No one's really kicked off the season that great. Pereira's done well. Callum Robinson recently's done well. Even their goalkeepers looked very bad because of how many goals they've conceded, but he's had the most saves as well in the season. Obviously there's a reason for that, because if they've got one of the worst defences, they're going to have the most shots against them, but he could also not have the most saves because he could concede every shot, but he has played very well in certain games. I think it's weird because when watching them recently, they don't look like a Sam Allardyce team. I think Sam Allardyce have realised they can't play his long ball tactic of just going, right, we're just going to play one long ball, hit it up to the big man at the top, and then play off that. I think they're realising they've got to play it a bit lower now. And they've looked very good. Like, even this recent game, like, Southampton aren't a terrible side. They've not been that great because of a lot of injuries and that, and maybe they would have lost if they had their full fit team. But they had 15 shots against them, 6 on target, and they're playing some really good football recently. I would like them to stay up because I think they are, like, I look at some of the teams below them and I'm like, you don't excite me when I watch them as a team. West Brom, I think, can be exciting. Recently, they can play nice football sometimes. I wouldn't, as much as a lot of people wouldn't like it, I wouldn't mind Burnley going down because they're boring to watch. Like, they're the kind of team where I see them go against another lower team and I'm like, that's a boring game. Whereas you look at, like, Leeds are playing, that's exciting. The Wolves are playing, it can be exciting. Like, every other team has those, like, games where you're like, wow, like, looking forward to watching them. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Callum Robinson as well, he's been playing really good recently. He's played amazing against Chelsea. I think he scored like 5 goals against them this season, which is crazy. I know Chelsea haven't been like the best informed team at the world, but one thing they have been very good at is defensive. And West Brom just seem to ignore that defence there, which has been weird. Like, they're really good defensively. They very strong under Tuchel defensively as well, and West Brom come up against them 5 just like that. Like, it was incredible to see. I think West Brom will stay up, but anyway, let me know what you think. If you think West Brom are going to stay up, obviously write down in the comments, I think West Brom are going to stay up, but also say why. If you don't think they're going to stay up, if you also, who do you think is going to go down? Personally, I think Burnley will fall down there now. I think it'll be Burnley, Fulham and Sheffield. Sheffield are already relegated, so that's a guarantee. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and obviously we'll be doing this a lot more. What I've been thinking though is maybe I'll do these with maybe a bit of FIFA gameplay on in the background, or we'll keep it like this. I will edit this down obviously when I'm recording it. I've not seen the edit yet, but so yeah, but let me know what you guys think. I will do the old gaming video, like, just because I said I'm going to do mainly football doesn't mean that I won't do gaming. I will do gaming every now and then, but yeah, anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon.